Uh-oh, what happened here? This is our first bad drive of the day, but we got a lot of options here now.
Yeah.
So par 5 here, second shot, and you know this. Well, first of all, I'm gonna let you tell me what you want to do here.
Well,
let's go off of this.
First thing, I was looking at the lie, and the lie actually is not that bad. It's sitting up a little bit. It's on top of the grass, so I've got a couple different options there. What I'm looking at, though, are these overhead branches, these hanging branches here. We're about, I'm say, 200 yards out to the center of the green, and I know there's a creek up there. These branches right now, knowing my trajectory, that would scare me because going up there, I know I could get into those branches. You know, I feel comfortable with my wedge, so I wouldn't mind just hitting a little punch 7 out, you know, give me about an 80-yard shot with a wedge. I mean, it's definitely something I could reach, but the percentages, I don't think it's worth going for.
Laying up is a better option?
Yeah, because I feel comfortable with my wedges.
Degree tournament-wise, are you typically, going to lay up or are you going to go for it, depending on, obviously, situations differ?
I tell you that for me, maybe I go wrong in thinking this, but for me, it always kind of goes on the tournament. If I'm playing really good, I'll usually go for everything.
If you hit the shot,
yeah,
if you can really pull the shot off.
But most of the time, I tell you, I think that first big lie, like we talked about this before in trouble shots, is what that lie can produce.
Absolutely.
And it's sitting pretty good. Yeah,
it's a good lie, but obviously, you got to see your shot.
Yeah.
Of getting that ball. Whether you're going to try to hook it around there if you went for it, or would you just go low? Well, how would you try to? How do you see the ball flight?
This is what I'm looking at right now. Is the lower branches are hanging on the right-hand side. Where that flag is, it's pretty much centered of the green. So I could come in either side and still have a decent approach shot to it.
Sure.
I would be trying to play this maybe a little bit left, and I know that creek kind of, if I recall, it kind of runs kind of on a diagonal slant out there. Yeah. So the only thing I'd be concerned right now is not overhitting the 7-iron and just popping this out there and give me an 80-yard shot.
You can, the way you hit your wedge, as good as your wedge game is, we can make birdie from there. We don't want to bring 6, 7, who knows, higher into play. So we want to keep it to a good score, like you said. So I agree with you. When you're playing, I think when we get in this situation, unless you absolutely love the shot and have to make maybe an eagle to get on in 2 and make a putt and get there, I'm all for of let's put it out in the fairway and seeing what happens. Let's try one. What club do you got? What are we going to use?
Well, I think I'm just going to punch a little 7. I had a 7 and a 5. But now after we talk this through, I think my best shot is going a little bit to the left. So I'm just going to punch this out there, kind of knock a little bit of height off of it. But again, if those branches weren't there, I'd be going all day for this. But it's just those branches that are.
You always want to get on the green in the 2 on a par 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
We just hit it. We hit the ball hard off the tee, but we got into a little spot here that got us off. But all right, well, I like the layup too. I think it's just, like I said, we can still make birdie from there. Punch. Take out the high score.
Okay.
I like that. Let's try this shot. Oh, that's perfect. Clip that tree just barely, but
that's what I was.
Look where the ball left up. Yeah, so that should reinforce.
What was going good,
So I love that right there. Did you visualize the shot again?
It was a little bit more right of where I wanted to, but it was definitely the type of trajectory, and it was the best distance. That was perfect distance for what we're doing.
Like I said, you barely clipped that branch. Even if you clip that, it's going to be very rare. Skinny as that thing was, you hit a great shot. It just clipped that thing. We're still in a good spot. I like that play.
Good approach to that.
Unless you really feel confident about getting it on the green in 2. Let's stick with that layup.
I mean, the branches were the one. Yeah, the branches weren't there. It would be all day. Let's go. But I think that's right. I mean, I'm pretty good with my wedges, so I feel confident with those.
The par we can always live with, right?
Yeah,
it's
6, the bogeys,
7, 8,
that are going to
drive you
kill
crazy
us.
on these par 5s. I love it.
That was a
I
good
think that's
shot.
the right play.